So while I've read in the newspaper quite a bit about MERs, and it concerns me that they're a little high. I just want to understand them a bit more.
Sure, fair enough. It's a very valid question. It's one we get a lot of, and I also think that MERs are in general somewhat misunderstood. So first of all, I'm going to try to give you a sense of where we fall in terms of how do our MERs compare with our competition.
Okay.
So I'm going to draw this little line, and the 0 being at the low end, 10 the high, and 5 in the middle.
Okay.
So if you think about your very low cost, low MER type of investment product or offering out there, as it works in the world, in some ways you get what you pay for, right? So at this end, where it's very, very low, and there are certainly MERs out there that are lower than ours, you're really getting no financial planning.
Okay.
As you move up the scale and in towards the middle, you get into where the banks are. And the banks certainly do more planning than an online service or a do-it-yourself. As you move a little bit higher, you move into companies like Investors Group, some of the broker companies, the Edward Jones of the world, companies that offer full financial planning. So yes, our MERs are higher than the bank. However, we offer a higher level of financial planning services. Remember in the qualifying presentation how we talking about your goals, what it is you want to accomplish, looking at where you are financially, and coming to you with a written plan that deals with everything financially you want to deal with.
Yep.
That is a little more of a holistic approach to financial planning. It's a little more thorough than the banks do. So yes, we are a little bit more expensive, but we are certainly not at the 10.
Okay.
We're in the slightly above the middle area in terms of MERs. So what is an MER? When you think about it, this is how it works. If you were to become a client of Investors Group, and for example, you were to invest some money with us into, let's use Investors Dividend Fund because it's just a very, very common product. You invest your money into Investors Dividend Fund. We as a company do not own that fund. You, as an investor, become a shareholder, so you own that fund along with all of the other shareholders. So in a way, the way I look at it is Investors Group provides the fund services. We manage it, and we have offices all across Canada and globally. So you have fund managers, you have researchers, you have to pay for trading, you have to pay for all of the stuff it takes to run a business. Then you have the management side of the corporation. You have, yes, me, I do get paid some of that. So how the MER works is all of those expenses get added up. They are then charged to the fund. After that charge, your rate of return is calculated. Thus, anything you see published is after MER. Does that make sense to you?
Yep.
Is there anything else I could explain to you related to MER?
No, I think that's great, actually.
Okay, fair enough. I guess the last question I would have is your concern that the MERs are high, or is your concern what you get for the MER?
I think I would be okay with the MER being a little bit higher if I was seeing value.
Okay, so it's
Which
really,
sounds like I would.
what's the value we bring?
Yeah.
So, at this time, all we're really asking you to do is give us the opportunity to show you that we're worth the higher MER. If you feel we are, great. If you feel we're not, we would respect that. Is that okay?
Yeah.